Good morning, everybody. I just thought I'd hop on here real quick and talk about soaring into joy. So I don't know what you said, but sometimes I find it hard to find joy in a hard day. How do I shake it? How do I break it? I just fake a smile and I just keep smiling. And I keep smiling and then I start faking a laugh. It's like, and this is something, honest to goodness, it's hard to not smile and laugh. So, say per se, you can actually use this with your children too. Say they're having a meltdown. They're having a tough time shaking their feelings. They're having a hard time just breaking through whatever they're going through. Because put yourself in their shoes. They're experiencing all these emotions, all these feelings, and they're like, why am I feeling this? Why? What's going on? I don't know how to shake it. Just go like this with them. Say, look at me. And then make eye contact and just try this. You smile. You just go like this. Just like this. Yeah. And they're like, woo! And once you break them out of that, they're like, typically they're like totally done with having that meltdown. And typically, like what I do with my daughter is then I just discuss like what's going on, and because then they're in a state where you can actually talk to them. Because if you're like me, it's hard to talk with your child when they're in that moment, that meltdown moment. So try it. I invite you to try it and see what happens. This may work, this may not work, but I'm just giving you suggestions as to deal with like those difficult moments, like when your children are, in that rut and having a hard time. Because sometimes when we interrupt something, typically they're like, oh, why was I crying? What was going on? And then we're able to actually talk about like what happened. So this is what happened prior to the event, leading up to the event. And then you're able to actually come to a solution much more quicker versus arguing with your child when they're in that meltdown. So here's to like just, stopping things and making life a little bit more easier, because life can be easy. So anyways, I'm going to sign off. Have a fantastic day and we will connect soon. And remember, smile.